Otis and the Doughboys. Interior classy restaurant, present day. In the back house of Restaurant Jeffrey, employees are cutting meat and cooking veggies. A visibly alarmed Otis Taylor, a 29-year-old black male, tall, medium build, and a charming face, in chef's attire, walks in slowly and puts on his chef's hat. He turns around, revealing his face. Otis starts to calmly give instructions to the employees, but they look at him odd. An employee whispers into Otis's ear. Otis suddenly looks alarmed. He then walks hastily in the other direction, past all the odd looks he's receiving. He stops next to a door that reads, Director of Operations. He then wrestles to open it, but it's locked. Otis then looks around as the manager, Louis Johnson, walks in his direction.
Otis, what are you doing here?
I got a job to do, remember?
You've been a great asset to this restaurant. Your attention to detail in your recipes has been amazing. But we let you go. You can't just show up here.
Otis stands still for a long period, staring at Louis. He then starts walking away before stopping and turning around.
Whatever has happened these past months was totally not my fault.
Otis, come on.
I'm the chef, and I worked my ass off for this restaurant.
Otis walks over to the kitchen and picks up a plate. He gently tosses one on the floor. It smashes into pieces.
Come on, don't do this.
Otis tosses another plate and continues to smash plates with increasing intensity. A number of employees start to look.
I put my heart and soul into this restaurant. I gave 5 years of my life. What do you want from me?
Otis picks up the pace, smashing any plate he can get his hands on. Suddenly, Derrick Wilson, the owner, think Isaiah Whitlock Jr., enters. He's a 56-year-old black man dressed in a well-polished suit and is accompanied by a few police officers who walk toward Otis. Otis stops.
Have you lost your damn mind?
Otis looks. Derrick stops about 10 feet away from him.
Otis, please, go get some help.
Title card, Otis and the Doughboys. Exterior, Kings County Hospital, afternoon. Superimpose, Kings County, Brooklyn, present day. People are entering and exiting from the hospital doors. Interior, Kings County Hospital, information desk, afternoon. There is a long line at the information desk. The clerk signals for the next person. The next person moves forward. Otis waits next in line. He's very fidgety as he goes up to the teller.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Can you point me in the direction of the psychiatric clinic?
Sure. What is the name of the patient?
I'm actually checking myself in.
The teller gives him a blank stare.
Oh, okay. Let me get you to the outpatient psychiatric area.
He looks into the directory as Otis looks around. Interior, Belvedere Psychiatric Clinic, Section C, day. Otis walks down the halls of Section C of the clinic. Interior, Belvedere Psychiatric Clinic, outpatient area, day. Otis is talking to Nurse Bells, a 32-year-old sassy Asian woman from the Bronx who's a little off with her approach. Think Aquafina. Otis is sweating, a lot.
Why are you checking yourself into a place like this?
Everyone I know is telling me to go see a psychiatrist, struggling with hallucinations, nightmares.
Taking any drugs?
No, maybe some weed brownies.
When was the last time you seen a doctor?
A year ago.
Nurse Bells writes down a full note.
So, do you think you have a problem?
I don't know. That's why I'm here.
In all my years of working here, I ain't never had a patient willingly check themselves in. You are an anomaly.
I like to think I'm one of a kind.
Nurse Bells gives him an odd look.
This is what I can do. We can keep you here overnight under observation and see what's wrong with you while following certain procedures. Is that okay?
Overnight? No, I'm good. Why can't I just see a doctor?
Well, honey, you can see a doctor anytime, but you're at a psychiatric clinic. We need to figure out what's wrong with you.
Just tonight?
Nurse Bells nods.
All right. I will stay.
Okay, let's proceed. Whom can I contact that's close to you?
My dad.
What's his number?
Otis looks at her, then takes out his cell phone.